Does your place look chaotic even after you've tidied up? Why that happens, and more importantly, what you can do about it, is what we'll discuss in today's video. I'm so glad you found your way to my channel. My name is Jasmine and I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been living a minimalist lifestyle for over 6 years now. One of the main reasons I chose this way of living is that I really don't enjoy housework. If your home still feels chaotic despite tidying up, it's probably due to your specific issue. Let's talk about it. Visual order. Chances are the problem lies somewhere in the visual order of your home. By visual order, I mean how your spaces are designed and organized. There are several aspects to consider to create more visual harmony. The arrangement of furniture, color schemes, decor, storage, and lighting. That's quite a lot to think about, isn't it? What's the benefit of visually organizing your home? Well, first of all, it looks nice. You probably also end up with less work because everything is neatly stored. And when your home looks better, you're likely to feel more comfortable. That's reason enough to dive deeper into the topic. So here are my best tips for creating visual order. If you're a regular viewer, you might recognize a tip or two from my other minimalism videos. Let's get started. Less decor. I used to be obsessed with decorations. There was a time when I would visit decor shops every Saturday. Thankfully, those days are long gone. It wasn't great for my wallet and it didn't really get me anywhere. When you have too much decor, it can quickly feel cluttered and overwhelming. Instead, focus on a few selected pieces that you love, highlight them intentionally, and forget the rest. Quality over quantity. Closed storage. Open shelves always look amazing in IKEA catalogs. The problem? In real life, not so much. IKEA has stylists who make it all look perfect, but your shelf is a practical item for daily use, not a display piece. To save yourself the hassle, opt for closed storage solutions instead. Clear surfaces. The next tip is one of my favorites because it saves me so much effort. Dusting is a pain, especially when there are lots of items lying around. You have to remove them, dust the surface, and clean the items individually. No thanks. That's why I'm a big fan of clear surfaces. It's less work and looks great. Storage boxes. I used to be a bit stingy when it came to buying storage boxes, but they're a real game changer. You can store so much more in your shelves and it all looks much tidier. Plus, labeling them is incredibly helpful to keep things organized and avoid losing items. You're still with me? Excellent. Before I share more tips with you, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything in the future, and together we'll simplify your life. Alright, let's continue. Decluttering. If you've been here before, you know this one. As a minimalist, it's almost my duty to remind you that unnecessary stuff accumulates in your home over time. This clutter disrupts your visual order, so get rid of everything you don't need. Cable management. Messy cables aren't just an eyesore, they're also annoying to clean around. Invest a little time in organizing them, for example, using cable channels or boxes. These are particularly great for hiding adapters and chargers. Colors. Did you know colors influence our mood? Blue symbolizes success and security, green is linked to nature, yellow to happiness, red to love and passion, and violet to imagination. Studies have even shown that people perceive rooms with red walls as warmer than those with blue walls. So it's worth considering your home's color scheme. For a calming vibe, stick to white and neutral tones. If you prefer more color, limit yourself to 2 to 3 shades per room to avoid a chaotic look. Plants. Plants add life and freshness to a room without making it feel cluttered. I now stick to low-maintenance plants because I don't want too much hassle or the frustration of losing a plant. But if you have a greener thumb, go for it. Routines. Even if your space is perfectly organized, tidying up just once a week won't keep it visually neat. Especially in high traffic areas like the living room, kitchen, and bedroom, developing daily routines is key. For example, I tidy up the living room and kitchen every evening. The dishwasher runs, and surfaces like the table and countertops are cleared. As for the bedroom, I've banned the chaos chair, where I used to pile up worn clothes. Those piles would eventually grow and take ages to sort through. Even worse, clean clothes would start to smell, requiring extra washing. Now I simply avoid this habit, and it works wonderfully. Minimalism in your closet. Clothing accumulates quickly, especially due to impulse purchases. This makes your closet messy and overcrowded. Take a minimalist approach to your wardrobe to avoid this issue. Saying no. Last but not least, learn to say no. Be selective. Every purchase takes your time, money, or energy. Out of love for yourself, ask whether it's really worth it or if those resources would be better spent elsewhere. I hope this video helps you create a more organized home and reduce your workload in the long run. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up or share it with someone who might find it helpful. Most importantly, please come back for the next video. I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, all the best, Jasmine.